Hi there. You might be wondering what the hell this is. Well, my name is Casey, and I'm here to play Tom and Jerry Frantic Antics, a game for the Sega Genesis released in the good old year of 1993 when I was in kindergarten, and this was one of the games I played a lot. Part of a series of Sega Genesis playthroughs that I don't know if no one's clamoring for them. You might also be wondering who the hell are all these fuckers? Well, this game is based on Tom and Jerry the movie. A rollicking adventure that had a theatrical release back in 1992, where Tom and Jerry spoke for the first time, and it was a big deal. Much like a playthrough of this game, no one wanted the movie either. It had a budget. I did some Wikipediaing on this. Oh shit. Well, that's great. I did some Wikipediaing research on the matter. This movie had a budget of $3.5 million, and it only made $3.6 million back, so not a great endeavor. But that didn't stop them from creating more Tom and Jerry movies that were direct-to-video, such as Tom and Jerry Go to Mars, much like the Brave Little Toaster did. What's the big deal about Mars? There's also one called The Fast and the Fury, which appeals to my sensibilities. And then there was the one released in 2017, the Tom and Jerry and Willy Wonka and shit that became a huge meme. So anyway, about this game. It's a pretty standard platformer that I played a lot as a kid, and I remember way too much of it. You collect fish to kind of like a collect 100 rings or coins and you get an extra life situation. You'll get an extra life. You can collect various objects and throw them at enemies. Everything in this world is out to kill you, like giant rats and cars and redneck rats with guns. Who is this guy? Larry the Cable Guy? Why are you riding a bicycle up here, man? That's not safe. Oh no! There's also old ladies that will shoot their teeth at you. Apparently this is Tom's park. He's very special. Also, Tom is the same height as that old lady. So this is a nightmare scenario. Making old ladies explode by throwing footballs at their faces. Most of the time it's easier to just run and damage boost. Or, it's not even a damage boost, it just takes less time to run. Here's Spike. Not looking like himself, but whatever. Press B to run, jump over him, now you can get back into the house. Because, at the start of the movie, Tom comes home to find his house being demolished. So his owners are just a piece of shit and plan to leave him behind. So I gotta go into this Hellscape, this MC Escher styled house, to find Jerry and save him. Without Jerry around, who will Tom chase? Sounds like Tom's being a tsundere for Jerry here. He just doesn't want to admit that he cares about him. Oh, whatever. This family owns like 17 TVs and they're all on the fritz. They're all exploding. I don't think they could stand to live in this place anymore. It's just a mess. This game, it's not great to look at, but oops, it controls competently enough. So, I've beaten it before, so... And I think I've run out of things to say. No, just kidding. Silence ensues. So, crazy vacuums, chandeliers, exploding TVs, bowling balls, birds. This family is fucked up. And I think they're either ice cream cones or golf balls with T's on them? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh no, a bird to the face did me in. This is one messed up house, man. Woo! Dodging over the, whatever those are called is pretty epic. Also, the track that plays in this level and in another one, it's pretty intense sounding, isn't it? It really gets your adrenaline pumping to save that fucking ingrate Jerry who wants to start his own sitcom, but he can't act. So, I don't know what it is about the Tom and Jerry series that eventually it turned, rather than being, you know, your old classic slapstick cat and mouse duo, you know, the climate of consumers change and then you need to make shitty direct to DVD or VHS, I guess, movies back in the day, and or even still today. What the hell? I saw something weird up there. In recent memory, in 2017, they're still making these shitty movies. Why? Why Tom and Jerry? I guess for familiarity of brand recognition or some marketing shit. Woo! Gosh, Jerry, you could look a little more appreciative. I just saved your ass, even though you could have walked out the damn door. What was going on? Whatever. It's a tough world out there. You've got to stick with your friends. In the alley. But this level is mostly a sewer. So now we get to play as Jerry. Yeah. And I'd like to point out, look at that booty. Holy shit, Jerry. You are thick with multiple C's. I don't think I'm ready for that jelly. Holy moly. So, now that we've looked at a tiny mouse's ass, let's continue on. Instead of collecting fish, like Tom, Jerry collects cheese. You know, because that makes sense. He's a mouse, not a cat. So there's underwater cats. This level's music is kind of charming in a weird way. I don't think they made the music based on any of the tracks or songs within the movie. I mean, I haven't seen that shit since the early 90s, and like hell I'm gonna watch it again just to be more well informed. That's some extra work I do not want to put into this Let's Play of Tom and Jerry Frantic Antics. The fact that I'm doing this at all is a testament to how much time I do have on my hands, but you know, you gotta draw the line somewhere. So, right here, you can... Our weapon of choice is garbage can lids, and look at these gangster cats. Look at this dude's pompadour. That's impressive. He reminds me of a cross between, like, Josuke and Okuyasu from JoJo Part 4, except a furry. If you collect 4 cookies, you get an extra life and refill your health. Just so you know. And that's about all I got as far as explanations. The little in the HUD down there, the little hearts are how many lives you have. And the orange, the vaguely orange, well, it's the orange bar vaguely shows your health. I have no idea how many hits it takes to be killed. I'm sure I don't know. As you'll see, it's just better off to just run into shit and hope for the best. I also feel like I know this game way too well, probably because at the time I had it, I mentioned I was in kindergarten, and my family had moved into a new house, like in a different part of the state, and so I had started kindergarten and, you know, didn't really have any friends, I don't remember a lot of, like, kids coming over to play, so, you know, you're new in town, and, you know, you're a dumb babby in kindergarten, so it's like, what else are you gonna do but play on your Sega Genesis? Oh, by the way, here's a secret area. I told you oh god, I'm going to get eaten. I told you I remember this game too damn well. Playing Tom and Jerry and Aladdin and Sonic and all sorts of fun stuff. Well, is this game really fun? I mean, it's competent. It is what it is. So jump over here.
Hello, I'm Robin. Can you help me find my daddy?
So yeah, so this chick, she's the little girl that Tom and Jerry help out. Her dad's missing or something. Now we have to find the telegram. So I think he went to Tibet, or he's like, he was one of those, like, vague adventurer dudes, like like Arnold's parents from Hey Arnold, how they're like activists or whatever, and they went off to some land, some country or another to do something, and then never came back. Until we find out what happened to them in the Jungle movie. But we're not talking about Hey Arnold, we're talking about Tom and Jerry. I've disappeared. Where's the other half? Yeah, I know where it is. I also, you know... Whoops. I wanted to grab that cookie! I mean, I also played a little bit before I started recording, so I wouldn't look like a total jackass, but... I might look like a total jackass anyway. Come on. There. Throw an inkwell at a book. Because, like I said, man, everything's out to get you. Gotta get those running starts. Alright, Larry. Jeez. I don't know what's everybody's problem, man. Are they working for the antagonist, or the... If you don't remember, which I don't blame you if you don't, the antagonist of the movie was... I think it was, like, some fat bitch, and some foppish dude who's like, we've got to get money. I think the fat chick was Robin's aunt or something, trying to get something. Robin's daddy is safe! Help! Here comes the dog catcher. I don't remember why there's a dog catcher, but now we're in a basement. And it's up to Tom to find the control panel to set the dogs free. Whoa. This level's a pain in the ass because everything kind of looks the same. But don't worry, I won't be wandering around because I played up to this point and remember where the control panel is, and so you gotta find that and then get the fuck out of here. Thank you for joining me on my speed run of Tom and Jerry Frantic Antics. I don't know why it's called Frantic Antics. I guess they're frantically up to antics? Figure that one out. Could have been like Tom and Jerry the movie, the game, or something. Or maybe, well, I was gonna say, maybe they wanted to kind of divorce themselves from being based on the movie, but it clearly is because it has characters from the movie. Although, some of them, like, are there on the title screen and never show up, like a pirate? I don't remember this pirate. I remember the dog named Pugsy and his little flea buddy Frankie. I remember that because when I did a search for Tom and Jerry, the movie on YouTube, that song came up and I had to relive that nightmare. Oh, I need to go another way before I go that way. And like they sing a song because they're like, yo, you guys, you and Tom, Jerry, you guys need to be bros. You need to get along. Like stop being tsundere for each other. Just stop it. Just admit it. Admit you like each other and move on. And then there's a musical number and shit. Yeah, I don't think I even mentioned that Tom and Jerry the movie is also a musical. Not only do Tom and Jerry talk, they also sing and dance. It's truly a piece of cinematic masterpiece. Man, there sure is a plethora of bulldogs around in this town. Alright. The dogs are free, but we still have to get out. The dogs are still in the cages, and they'll still swipe at you. I opened the cages, you dumb bitches. Yeah, we're throwing crowbars at people this time. Man, that bullet just was trying to get me. It's like, I'm tired of this hellhole, get me out. Oh no! I thought I had plenty of, oh well. That's what happens when you just run through. Your ambiguous health bar gives you a false sense of security. Alright, now you have to, you know, because this is an old game, it doesn't save your progress. You have to find the control panel again and then jump out the window. That's what you gotta do. Be nice if... okay. Would be... Get out of my way, Larry! Shit, I don't have anything. Would be nice if you could jump on dudes. Like in any other game, but whatever. Just get weapons like snow cones and footballs and crowbars and just go crazy. Whatever. Take damage, just get out of my way. Thankfully, they are plentiful with the big fishes. Oh god! So yeah, other than Tom and Jerry talking and singing and dancing and getting in wacky situations with gangs of cats and a dog and a flea that sings and a pirate guy with a parrot puppet and helping a little girl find her dad, like this is The Rescuers or something. I mean, that sounds like a lot that I've remembered, but like hell if I remember how it concludes. Well, You've probably noticed that sound that plays every time you fall from any sort of height. The sound design in this game is a little obnoxious. It's not great. The game also isn't super appealing. I mean, just look at him. Just look at him. What is this? Oh yeah, my name's Tom. My brand integrity's non-existent since everybody put me in shitty movies. I mean, what else do you want me to say? I gotta get the hell out of here. Alright, I know I'm making progress. I remember this water that looks like milk that's just gonna kick your ass. I do kind of like this guy with his little bowler hat. Alright. We're free! Better get Robin. She's trapped in the attic. Oh dear. Find Robin's backpack and help her escape. Ding da ding da ding da ding ding. So we're Jerry again. Doing stuff as Jerry. Having a very nice buttocks. No, I can't get over Jerry's posterior. I always felt bad for Tom in the cartoons. You know, he couldn't ever really catch a break. Like, any humans that showed up in the cartoons, they were always kicking Jerry's ass. Not Jerry, Tom's ass. Like being really mean to him, and like hitting him with brooms and shit. Always blaming him for Jerry being a dickhole. So toothpaste is dropping. Look how stupid this is. You jump on the train, and it should carry you like a platform, but you have to keep walking? What kind of sense does this make? I mean, I don't even recognize the name of whoever developed or published this nonsense, so I think this might have been their only game in existence that I'm familiar with, so it's not exactly a shining beacon of quality. I think your backpack's over here. Like, dude, you're making me go through a lot of shit, girl. Like, what are you gonna put in your backpack? Goldfish crackers? And a coloring book? Get a grip! Come here. Where's your fucking backpack? What are we even throwing at dudes? Gold nuggets? This cabin is a hellhole! Ah! Okay. I need to be more fucking careful. This looks like Robin's. Maybe she's nearby. I would hope so. Well, okay. Alright. Level design. Good quality level design. Pretty sure she's over here. We gotta... Shut up, game. Ah! This game is violent. I don't know if he has an actual gun or if it's like a cork gun or a BB gun. Christ! Alright. Ugh. Yeah, hold down B. Ah, shit! slipping and sliding and sliding and slipping all up in this. It's not me. It's the controls, I swear. Oh, God. By the way, you also have a time limit, so... I never understood, like, having, like, a time limit in general on levels in games. Like, it's especially, like, prevalent in these older games. Like, the only time I see a time limit pop up... God damn it. Unless it's story related or, like, complete a challenge in such and such a length of time. Not, oh, you have 5 minutes to do this entire level. Christ! Might have to edit this. Okay. Run, jump. God damn, it's like, how do you... Oh, okay. Get your fat mouse ass on that platform, you fat fucks. Stop eating so much cheese. Oh. Come on! How even... Can I just... I can't get up that way. You have to get enough height. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh, thank you, Jesus criminy. I think she's over here.
You found my backpack. Let's get out of here.
Oh, thank Christ almighty. Carnival. Have some fun while you're here, but watch out for Captain Kitty. Oh, yeah. That's the dude. It's over here. Not like I can get over there. Alright. Sweet Jesus. You know, games like this and Bubsy, like, really explains why I'm not a fan of Carnival stages in games. Not even Carnival Night Zone from Sonic 3. Although that one's way more entertaining. Now we have milk as a weapon. This makes my lactose-intolerant stomach feel a little queasy. I mean, I don't know what I would do if a tiny mouse threw a whole carton of milk at me. Like these guys, I just might explode as well. In a different way. I'm talking about getting the shits! Okay. Do you ever have those moments in life where you just kind of question, like, what brought you here? Why you're doing this? why this is a thing? We've got octopi, and these in the carnival. Why are these guys in the carnival? Why is there nothing down here? Can I go through the wall? Hooray! Something worthwhile. Yay, an extra life. I'll probably need that, because this game sucks. I guess it's not the worst game I've ever played. It's competent enough. It's functional. It could be worse. At least the levels go by fast. At least it's not a slog. Like, something like Knuckles Chaotix. That game is the definition of a slog. Is there anything up here other than cheese? Because otherwise... Oh, I had to watch out for him, but apparently he's friendly. Robin's gone to the cabin. Quick, let's follow her. Stop Aunt Fig on the roof before the whole building goes up in smoke. You fight her on top of the roof. So this is the last level, by the way. Do we have a new Big Chungus meme? Oh. Tom Chungus, I'll dub him. Man, that's gonna date this video more than it already is. Alright. Alright, team. We gotta fight Aunt Fig on the roof. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, this is me after getting the buffet at my favorite sushi place. It's like, man, I'd like a couple of rolls, but by the time you know, order enough things, you might as well get the buffet. So you feel like you're saving money, and then you just regret it. He also looks like he's ready to throw down. He's like, I heard you talking shit. I heard you. Oh, what a shame that didn't hurt. That our buddy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't jump, also. Oh no, I'm being chased by a giant rat with a book. That was not a good situation to be in. When you're bloated and and just stuck. Truly, truly incredible. Tom and Jerry's a good cartoon. Like, good stuff. You know, back when cartoons were... I mean, you know, Tom and Jerry's way before my time. But, it aired a lot on Cartoon Network, and they also would play the older cartoons anyway, like your Looney Tunes and your Hanna-Barberas and what have you. And now there's a whole channel dedicated to that. Boomerang. It's all coming back to you. So, but in the early days of Cartoon Network, when they didn't have enough of their own programming, they, you know, had the old cartoons, which I appreciate, or appreciated at the time. Heard you talking shit about my little bro. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Shit. Like, how am I supposed to spit on this fire with dudes running around and I don't have anything to throw at them other than my own spit? And that won't cut it. I mean, as a cat, I'm sure Tom's mouth is full of disgusting bacteria, but that would cause, like, an infection in an open wound rather than make our rat friends explode. And get hit anyway, because why not? Can I find some help or some weapons or anything? It would be nice. Can I do something? Oh. There was a weapon. Good, I can throw flaming sticks. Don't drink the water, you fuck! Stop! Thank you. God, there's a Now there's a book on the stairs that's gonna kick my ass. How sad is that? Well, this is starting to get a little infuriating and also a little embarrassing. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Pretty sure this game is exclusive to the Sega Genesis. A bastion of quality on the system. I've played worse though. It could be Bubsy. Come on, Chungus. There's a Chungus among us. This is just a clusterfuck. Can I get some health or anything? And where am I going? Everything looks the fucking same. I guess I'm just gonna keep going up, because the idea is to get to the roof, because for some reason she's on the roof. Shit. Fuck me. Well, don't you look so pleased with yourself. God, Jesus Christ, have mercy. Have mercy! It's always these last levels. Come on! Okay. That wasn't too bad. Oh. Here we go. Whew. A gauntlet of bullshit later. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight her on the roof. Now this is quite a showdown. This looks fucking ridiculous. She's like, oh, I don't appreciate that flaming stick you threw in my bunghole. Well, I have 46 seconds. Do you just dodge her? Do you have her fall in one of the gaps, or? Time out. I totally didn't look up how to beat her. But turns out, I forgot about this roll you can use that will do damage. So I could have been doing damage to other enemies this whole time, I'm sure. But listen, I don't claim to be a pro at Tom and Jerry Frantic Antics. So let's roll this lady off the roof. There she is. And Fig is out of the way and Robin is safe. That's great. We just murdered a woman to... Okay. And that's the game. Newsflash. Wow. Everyone looks awful. Robin and her father have been reunited due to the heroism of Tom and Jerry. Thank you. You're welcome. Steve Spagnolo. Quality assurance. Natasha Power! Woo! They're staring right into my soul. The end. Also, what is up with Jerry's face on this title screen? Anyway, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stick around for more playthroughs and what have you and nonsense in the future. Peace out.